And here we go, 1A state championships from Wayne County, Spencer Larson. His opponent from Whitehorse, Everett Thomas.
Everett Thomas comes to us tonight as a very sharp wrestler. Record of 24-2. He is a Navajo national champ in 2003, 2001 state champ, 2002 runner-up, and in 2000 he took third. Great wrestler here. His opponent equally as good. Record of 27-17. Took third in Region 15. He took first in the 1A duels.
And we'll see if Thomas can get out and get a little momentum established here. He's a defending state champion in 2001. Took third last year, and coached by his father, Everett Thomas. And this is a young man from Montezuma Creek, Utah, who just loves to flat get after it. And he's here to make a statement tonight, and we'll see if he can take control of this wing wrestler and make everything happen the way that he wants to do it. 2003 Navajo national champion, state champion, third in state, great credentials, great student, and let's just see what Thomas can do.
Wayne has put plenty of wrestlers in the final tonight. Spencer Larson is no slouch. He's a tremendous wrestler. Third in region, like I said, second in the Escalante. Winning the 1A duels is very, very impressive, what she has done earlier this season. Thomas gets behind, he gets a takedown, keeps the arm, 2-0, and he's going to use that arm. He goes right for the bar on the edge of the mat. They're going out of bounds, but not after Thomas gets the first takedown of this championship match. Thing in wrestling is the father and son relationship. The head coach for Whitehorse is Everett Thomas. His son in the state championships. What a reward it is to have that relationship and be able to have the bond of a father and son, and especially enjoy it after all the work he put into it.
Well, he can't celebrate yet, Mark. He hasn't got this match won, but he is in good shape, coming up with the first takedown of the match. Statistically, first takedown dictates the winner. And he's trying to put a pinning combination on Larson, but not able to do that. Now coming in the last 10 seconds, and Thomas doing a good job controlling hips, doing a good job keeping his own hips up, and good pressure as he goes into that spiral ride, adjusting, moving that hip, keeping the balance off as we go out of bounds, and that's the end of time for the first period. Thomas up 2-0 as we head into round 2.
Starting on our feet again here. Everett Thomas likes to go on the inside tie. Larson, very square, very solid stance, very solid wrestler. He's got a great 145 body type. He just looks like your prototypical 145 wrestler.
Once again, it's always interesting to watch the battle, and young wrestlers who are watching this, look at how they engage. Look at the relationship of the shoulder and the hip. There's a great shot on Thomas. Not able to finish, but he's keeping good pressure. And look at the relationship of the shoulder to the knee. Is the shoulder over the knee, or are we leaning out? And notice that Thomas continues to keep that position and keeps the pressure as Larson backs away. There we go. Nice step underneath to a single leg. Sweeps around behind. 2 more points. He's now got a 4-0 lead. And gets into that good ride position. Works that spiral pretty nice as he keeps that work. There he goes, breaks Larson to the hip and working that spiral really nice. Nice job by Thomas.
Larson comes into the tournament as a junior. Very good accomplishment for a junior to be in the state finals. Great hand control there, Great hand control there by Larson. As he gets the escape, 4-1. Thomas with the lead.
I'm looking at the wrong monitor here, Mark. That's why I ran into you. Good job. Classic stand-up. Good hip, good control of the hands. Put the hand in the hip pocket and step back, and there it is. Oh, another shot. Another takedown. This time's got that half, but Larson does a good job. And boy, what aggressiveness. Look at how quickly he comes back and recovers. Larson throws him off after he scores the 2, and right back to it. Good intensity and good effort as he gets back. His coach is in the corner watching with concern, but I don't think they need to worry too much. Tom's in pretty good shape here, and pretty good control as he ends round 2 with a commanding 6-1 lead.
We're going to the third round here in the 145-pound division. Mike just said 6-1 Everett Thomas over Spencer Larson. Thomas will be in the down position. We'll see if Larson can work on a ride here and try and put Thomas on his back, overcome the 5-point deficit that he currently faces. Larson comes on top, goes right in, likes to put that leg in, gets the leg in, goes right back to the leg, looking to do a split here. Great strength there by Thomas to avoid going. As you can see, Larson has all of his body weight on the front shoulders of Thomas.
We go to a stalemate position, or at least potentially dangerous, because nobody's advancing, and if we go too long on that, we're going to pull a leg muscle. So referee stops the action, and we're going to get him started again as we continue here. Round 3. The White Horse Wrestlers up 6 with a 6-1 lead over Wayne County's Spencer Larson. There's Larson putting the bar in, but Thomas does a great job coming to his feet, to his hips, coming to his feet, gets around for the exchange, scores a 1 point, and we're back on our feet. 1:30 left in the match.
6-point lead here for Thomas. Larson's definitely got to do something to try and score some points. Maybe get a little more aggressive. Maybe try and get a throw in there. He's going to need to score quite a couple times. A great shot there by Thomas on the double leg. Couldn't quite get it though before they went out of bounds, but a very aggressive, great shot. That's the mark of a champion, is to be able to be up 6 points in the 3rd round and still be initiating moves.
A little head contact, referee making sure the Larson's okay. And as we continue on, here we go, about a minute left. And Thomas looking to repeat former state championship. Great shot, great counter. Still on our feet, no score. Underhook with Larson, trying to work it, trying to make something happen, trying to work a throw by, out of bounds again. And Thomas coming back in good shape, 47 seconds. And now Larson's starting to drag in a little bit. Is he tired? Oh, he's acting like he's not able to get a hold of a grip. Referee checks. Bodies look good. Obviously, there's a rule, can't have anything, any substance, and neither wrestler has that. And if during the course of the match, one wrestler tends to create a little more moisture, as long as it's an even Steven deal, we don't worry about it. Evidently, the referee thought it was, and so we keep wrestling. Everett Thomas again in underneath. Good pressure, good duck under. And I believe we got a warning of stalling on Larson. Miscue. Caution on false start, and here we go.
8-1 the lead for Thomas, who looks like a prize fighter, bobbing and weaving, changing levels, getting in great position, trying to get another takedown here. Larson comes in with the overhook on the arms of Thomas. Thomas regroups. Another great takedown. 10-1 the lead with only 10 seconds left. It looks like Thomas will get another state title under his belt. Really makes a statement. Way to finish off the match. 2-1. Your state champ, Everett Thomas of White Horse.
Everett Thomas of White Horse.